Oh, crap. Well, one of us is going to have to change.
Welcome everyone to Yapping Sessions,
I hope
the second episode. Today, as promised, we are going to be reading Dragon Smut. If you don't know what Smut is, here's a breakdown.
You shouldn't be watching this video.
Yes, one, you shouldn't be watching this video, and two, it's porn.
No. In literature form.
It is creative literature for the loving mind. We got a mask.
We bought a mask.
We bought a mask.
For this section.
And snacks.
I don't know how to take the batteries out.
we tried.
But we got the mask so we can get into character and read these beautiful lines from this beautiful literature creation. If Shakespeare was here today, he would finish in his pants.
He would be quaking.
He'd be quaking in his boots.
Should be me.
He'd be shivering his
timbers
timbers to read what a dragon will do to you.
Oh.
And Smut's not just dragons. Okay?
It could be werewolves,
vampires, Twilight,
leprechauns, whatever.
Why the flip would it be?
What the flip?
What the flip, man?
They could be leprechauns.
Who would want to read about leprechauns?
Irish people.
My ancestors are quaking.
Shiver me
But I'm gonna put this away.
We'll save this for later.
Hey, can I later? Let me put it on. Let me put it on.
Go ahead. Take
Ollie's just in the back, just like with the mask on.
I gotta take my glasses off.
But in all seriousness, smut is just a form of literature that people read, like how you can read books about criminals, you can read books about autobiographies, fiction, but all this other stuff is just a certain genre of book. And that, what'd she say?
What?
My hairy, you can read about my hairy ass in Harambe's nightlife.
R.I.P. man.
R.I.P. He didn't get to finish the book.
He would have loved the book.
He would have loved it. My hairy ass. R.I.P.
You would have loved Sunny's hairy ass.
So the smut we're reading today, in all honesty, don't know the name of it. Don't know anything we're going to be reading today.
Yeah, we don't know anything about it besides there's a dragon and an old
Bitch,
man.
no, we don't. We still have to look it up.
You have it on your phone, don't you?
No.
We're going to be looking up a smut.
Hopefully involving a dragon, or else the mask will kind of be pointless.
Yeah, I will have to return that mask for... I don't even think I can, actually.
Yeah,
I ripped off the zip ties and the box is fucked.
Okay.
Anyways, the dragon. We're thinking about dragons. I don't know how we got to the dragon smut.
It kind of just came to us.
We were walking through Target, and we said,
We did a wrap around.
Wrap around.
a little wrap around.
A little wrap around.
We're gonna look up one. We're gonna look at one right now, and
hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll find something.
Fingers crossed, we'll find something, and we will read some lines to y'all, and try to do it in character, as best as our ability.
I hope I'm the dragon.
I hope that
I'm the innocent bystander.
Molly will be the maid.
Wait.
Get down on your knees.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, I'm just so good at this.
You're so good at being a dragon.
Hold on. Let me I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Anyways, we're gonna look for a novel or book or whatever you call it. I don't feel like calling it smut every time. We're gonna look
literature.
We are going to look for a literature. No, that doesn't work. We're looking for a literature.
We're looking for a book.
We
We're
are
looking
looking
for a
for
book.
literature for
Looking for a book.
Fan fiction.
Fantasy. I don't know. We're looking for
Fantasy
We're looking
novel.
for fantasy.
we are looking
Oh.
for fantasy in literature. Anyways, give us a second. 2 seconds.
Woo.
Anyways, I want to get good impressions. One impression I want to nail is Donald Trump.
Excuse me. What?
I'm just trying to keep the conversation rolling. That's enough of that.
I was trying to be like the guy from Chuck E. Cheese when you like put your tickets in.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh god.
What, you fucking deep throwing the tickets?
That thing would eat it up, dog.
I always got scared that it would suck up my fingers. So
Did you hear that happen? A little kid was putting tickets in at Chuck E. Cheese, and his little finger got stuck in the machine. They had to like cut it off.
Well,
My-
sometimes you gotta live in fear so that doesn't happen.
Get pranked. That was just a lie.
I am lying through my ass right now.
I just lied through the gap in my teeth. Oh shit.
You find anything?
We're trying really hard over here to keep
Did
it
that
rolling.
say Papa?
We found one.
I searched on Amazon Kindle for far too long.
It took a little bit.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Kindle, for having Smut.
God.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate you, and I'm
Sponsor us.
gonna read out of this mask. Attempt to read this wonderful piece of literature.
In the dragon POV.
Oh yeah, we found one with the dragon.
So it's fitting.
Should one of us read be the narrator and I just read the parts?
Sure.
No.
No?
Just yeah.
Okay.
Just do it.
I'm looking at it through the bottom. Okay. So let us begin. This is such a weird part to start on. Okay.
Oh, I see that. We just started on a random part. She highlighted. She went through it, and she highlighted the weird part.
Okay.
I totally
Wait.
forgot on what I started it on.
Hold on. Let me put my hoodie up. Real quick.
Yeah,
Let me
you
get
want
the
me to
character.
find this?
No. This one's good. I'm
Okay.
just start here.
This is good. This is good. This is good.
Do we think this character? What do we think about this guy? Is this like a
Probably a
British
deep voice.
husky voice? You know what I mean? Old man. What is it?
No.
Is he like?
Oh wait, I did read the characters. So there's 3 characters. Nyx is the dragon.
Okay. So dragon.
Callian is the
Dragon.
elf prince.
That's me.
Whoa, wait. Is
What can I
the
say?
ice elven prince, and then 2 males, by the way, and 1 female, and she's Rarity. And
is
she's a
the
vampire.
Rarity.
Okay,
Vampire.
but
Vampire.
you know what? I really liked that movie. What is it called? Vampire Academy.
Yo, why is my eyesight hella good right now? Like, in this, coming through this little hole right
Probably
here?
because your eyes are focusing through that tiny ass little hole.
Anyways,
Back
let's start.
to the literature.
We are going to be reading. I'm just going to pick a voice. It's probably just going to be my regular voice. So we begin. My Snow, why are you over here? Kylan asks. I want to see him fuck you. Oh. Oh my god, that jumped so fast. They didn't ease into it at all.
I told you I highlighted.
I can only see from this little hole right here. I can see very little lines. So that was a genuine shock. Oh, okay. Oh,
Oh shit.
Oh.
Shoot.
shoot, shoot, MacGyver. Let me restart that.
Shoot the poop.
My Snow, why are you over there? Kylan asks. I want to see him fuck you, my love.
Go off, King.
Go off, Dragon King.
Keep going! Oh my
Sorry.
god, we're never gonna get this through.
I love seeing you two together. I didn't think I would ever get to see it again. So, I want to sit here for a bit until I'm wet to the point where I can't wait any longer. Guys, I don't know, man.
I think
Okay, when
That is
I
enough
read
for
these, I skimmed them. Legit, I skimmed
Chat,
them.
is this alright?
drop a like in the comment. Drop a comment.
Drop a dragon in the
maybe
comments if you like this.
Drop a dragon in the
Maybe
comments.
we shouldn't.
Skip to the next one. Let's see how bad
Let's
that
skip
one
to
is.
the next one. I'm just gonna skip to a random part and just read it from there, okay? A grumble purrs in my ribcage, vibrating my bones. Look at her treasure. Look how beautiful our fire bond is. He pants. His hard cock. Oh.
Okay, next slide.
Next one. She isn't wearing any panties. Oh my
Why do you keep reading like?
She isn't wearing any
Why do you
panties.
keep choosing the like?
I don't mean to. I have like a little hole over here. She glides her fingers along her inner thigh, biting her bottom lip, and her fangs drop. Her tongue rolls over her left one, then right, and her eyes take on the gorgeous crimson hue that gives away how much she wants us.
Us.
Okay, I read that like a boss, just saying. Hold on. Anyways, next slide. I dip down to rub his lips. Rub his lips?
Mm-hmm.
I'm having that. I dip down to rub his lips,
I feel bad because the mic's right there.
parting my own robe to feel. Oh, that's gonna get cut off. Feel his chicken against my own robe. I shook it off, grabbing every part of his body. I can see my hands on. The kiss turns from sweet to needy. My palms roam down to the feminine edges of his body. Appreciating the small dip in his waist. I groan, rocking us together. Faster, our chickens sliding together.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, get into it.
Easily from the pre-com dripping from my cock. I did not know that was We're gonna be reading at one fish, two fish, blue fish.
We're gonna read Dr. Seuss now.
Hold on. I'm gonna read something else. Nyx, holy frick. Oh,
Holy flip!
I like how you're focused on not cussing, but we're reading schmut.
His chicken.
you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna try reading this in the most like close normal way I can, so that this cannot get like demonetized.
The first 10 minutes being demonetized.
Rarity whimpers next to her pleasure, plucks at the bond, creating a beautiful song only we can feel. I reach between her, stretch her skin, and press my chicken into it until I am covered. Then rock.
Ew! Why rocking?
Nyx, holy frick. Oh my god. What? Yes. He rakes his nails down my bosom. Do you know what this is called? Treasure. I bit his bottom lip, snarling before letting it go with a soft bop. He shakes his head, beads of sweat pooling at his temple. Docking, do you like it? Feels so good. Yes, you do.
The way he's reading it.
So good.
I moan in agreement. That flipping snowflake for a crown makes me want to finish, but this tight space won't be able to hold all of it, whatever that means. Can this bitch fill a pool?
Oh my god.
This beach.
Beach.
Uh,
This beach. Oh, well.
I'm not looking at that. You're good. He shakes his head again, unable to speak. His heat hits him full force, probably worse since it's never gotten what satisfied for the first time before. Swipe.
Swipe.
My dove, I need you and I need you now. Please, no teasing. Please. He practically sobs.
Let it out. Let it out.
Please!
Wait!
Mother, please.
Practically sobs, grabbing my bosom. His fingers dig into each cheek, pulling me against him harder and faster.
Why did you go Australia?
I don't know, it just naturally went there. I feel like this is I don't know, I feel like Australians read a lot of smut.
I feel like English.
Maybe.
I thought
British.
Princess didn't beg. I remind him of his words, sucking his areola into my mouth. I am not a prince right now. I am your mate. I am yours, and I need you. I remove myself from his
Beginning.
then slip a hand between his legs. My finger runs down his crease, his heat in full force. Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off on your way. You have brains in your head and your feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. And you and the guy will decide where to go.
Preach.
You'll look up and down. Streets look over with care. But some of you will say, I do choose to not go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're smart to go down and not so good street. This shit is so far from my fucking eyes.
I was like, wait, did he I was like, Dr. Seuss did not write that.
I legit thought he did for a minute.
I was like, no way that's in the book.
I was so confused.
I don't remember reading that in elementary school.
Hey, let me give it a shot.
I got
Okay.
it. I got it. And you may not find any. You might not go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town.
Yeah, I guess.
That was it?
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a
That's the
I
book?
think there's more, but we only have the sample because fucking Amazon Kindle doesn't support it.
When we can't afford Dr. Seuss.
No, Kindle doesn't support it. This shit's fucking whack. None of the Kindle books, none of the Dr. Seuss is on Kindle Fire. Can someone explain?
I should just leave the hat off at this point.
Somebody explain.
So we were not doing the mask no more, nor were we reading
Now my Kindle has smut.
fictional novels.
Let me explain it a little better. That was too much for YouTube. We cannot put that. We will have to bleep a lot of that. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
That was too much for you and for me. I do not want to hear about dragons dripping.
Let me get this. Sorry. That was way too much for YouTube and for Paige and for me. They were dripping enough to fill a pool, and I am not okay. I will not be returning this mask because I don't have the receipt. I regret buying this mask because now all I will think about is dripping and not Godzilla. We went to the places where you go by Dr. Seuss. That didn't help because we could only afford the sample. Oh, sorry.
I really wish Amazon
Right, Amazon?
Amazon?
would support Dr. Seuss
Respect.
because I need help after that.
We're gonna go watch cartoons now?
Man. Godzilla and Kong cannot even get this shit out of my head. I cannot even think about any form of dragon.
No, I cannot
I
look at
can't
one.
watch the Hobbit movies no more. I can no longer watch Godzilla. Oh, sorry.
I can no longer watch How to Train Your Dragon.
Not the How to Train Your Dragon!
I will forever remember this. And I will forever hate it. Anyone?
Sorry, thank you.
Hold on, let me just throw that. Please continue.
Go on.
I cannot fathom what that dragon can do in How to Train Your Dragon. He has no teeth.
He has retractable.
He is toothless.
He is a force to be reckoned with.
Why are we talking about this?
We are
Because
getting
we
our
are not
feelings
okay.
out.
This is the
Therapy.
get your dragon feelings out.
This is the part of the session in the video that we
We regret reading
spill our feelings.
we regret reading smut or
We regret
creative
reading.
literature for the mind and for the body.
The way we were.
Nor will we ever read it again. I cannot speak for all of us when we say that. But I will say, I will never in my life see Toothless the same. Never in my life will I see Godzilla the same. Nor watch any of the Hobbit movies anymore. Because they're just going to fill a pool of
Really.
whatever bodily fluids you could think of. I cannot fathom this going
How
on the
that is
internet.
possible. Oh, right.
The
That
editing in this video is just gonna be beep, 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 beep. It's going to sound like a hospital room.
That's right. He agrees.
I don't even think he wants to exist anymore.
I don't
Nor
think after
do
what
I.
I see.
We're gonna attempt to read something a little bit. You said this was the tame one, and you had a worse one than that.
No, I think that was the worst one.
I think that
That
was
I
the
have
The
worst.
ones you
found.
looked up,
Yeah. Because they're.
wait, you said more tamed?
Because I
Well,
could
when we were first looking
More
for one,
Tamed?
I was looking for like
How
a
to
regular
Tame Your
one.
Dragon.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Like a regular like couple one. But then I found that one, and then I read the bio, and it was like a 3 mated couple, and I was like, oh, this could be good. And then I found that worst part. Why are you still? You're covering my head,
This
my
is our
face.
other co-host.
You're covering my face.
Let's go around and let's say one of our favorite books that we've read, guys, to get our mind off that literature. What about you, Paige? What's one of your favorite books?
I don't read, but the last
What
good
about
book I
Evan
read
Peters?
was probably the Treehouse ones.
Magic
That was the last book
Treehouse.
you read?
No.
I've been so
What were those Moody? Was it Moody Judy's?
Moody Judy.
Moody
Those
Judy.
are the books. Those
Judy
were,
B. Jones.
those were fire. What was the one where she was like she would change character every time? She was like a cop.
Animorphs. That was my shit.
I don't know what they were, but they were really good. I read them all when I was in
No.
school.
You know what? Genuinely, was that the last book you read? I'm not gonna hate.
No. Obviously not.
What was the last book you read?
Well, I did read, not to brag or anything, but I did read 3 chapters of The Summer I Turned Pretty. So,
Woo!
thank you.
Woo!
Belly.
What?
I would hate
Oh,
to
That's
have
the
that
ma-
nickname.
Yeah.
Belly?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That would.
That was my nickname in high school.
Are we just trauma dumping?
Anyways, I low-key read a book when it was like in my last semester of college, and it was in my English class, and I freaking can't remember it, but I
Why'd you bring it
remember
up?
but I remember it
You.
because I remember. I hope that sounded very well with the microphone being right next to it. Because I remember it being so good that I recommended it to y'all, and you're like, "Yeah, we don't read." I remember that exact response, and I was like, "Well, go fuck yourselves then."
That wasn't me. I read.
If I go all the
That
way
was
back in that group
me.
chat, I bet you I can find it.
You know what?
That's so many messages.
I don't read. I audiobook. And I retain more information that way.
I podcast.
I podcast.
You know who I listen to? Honestly, the only podcasts that I really got into were the Unfiltered with Zayn and Heath
Okay.
and the Bella Twins from WWE.
Yeah.
Dude, I fudged with their podcast so much when I drove to Brian's house all the way home, or all the way there on my own. Podcast. It was good. They were like interviewing. They had Tish on there for one of the episodes. It was cool. And then Trish. Then they
Trish
think
Stratus?
they have and then I think they had Paige on there one of the episodes.
Me?
Oh.
Trish.
I didn't know I was on there.
They had Paige
Weird.
too. It was cool. I like listening to them.
I listen to the podcast that I listen to is This Paranormal Life. It's a comedy and paranormal investigators where they read over like these bunch of evidence and they try to at the end of it be like, is it true or not? Kit and Rory, love you guys. I was gonna go to your show, but I never did because I didn't have money.
I'm
I get that.
And then the second. I don't know why it's flashing.
Oh wait, no, it's not flashing.
Then leave it.
Okay.
The second podcast I listen to is Spooked by Snap Judgment, and that one is like scary stories that people read, like the actual people read the stories that happen to themselves, and it has like a cool beat in the back. The one problem I have with that I love the podcast, not a stupid podcast, is the beginning. Like the main host guy, don't know his name. I feel like he says it in every podcast too. But he spends like 5 minutes speaking about God knows what. Like I think it's like just like poems that he's doing, or like he's trying to connect the story to the main story, and it's just literally just he's blabbing on, and he always ends it with like, "Let's get to the podcast" or whatever, right?
You're like,
This
finally.
5 minutes could have gone to the other story. Like I feel like the main stories are like 30 minutes long. It could be longer.
Yeah.
With stories like that, I want to know every little detail. I don't want 30 minutes. I want an hour of a story, or put 2 stories. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just ranting at this point.
I
was looking so lost. Probably, I'm like,
I watched the canceled podcast with Tana Mojo and Brooke Schofield. Shout out to them.
"What?
If you ever
bye,
see
Sunny."
this,
Just gets out in the middle of the video to freaking check that camera angle. Respected though, but just
Oh no, one
Respect.
it was for that Tana fucking Mojo, whatever that bitch. And I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I won't forget TanaCon.
hey, she's changed since then. She's good now. Maybe not those people, but she's good now.
The company she's worked with.
Those people that were waiting in line might not be good.
The sunburned people.
But
okay.
Tana's
Next
strong.
conversation topic.
Well, you know, but she has to finish what else she likes.
No, that's the only one I watch.
Oh, really? I never said the books I like.
I watch.
Oh yeah.
Well, we'll get to you. I also watch Trisha Paytas.
Oh, didn't she have that podcast where like
Oh, Colleen.
what?
Well, she had one, but then they had one episode, and then she found out that she was like talking behind her back. Like Trisha found out Colleen.
The
Colleen.
ukulele Colleen?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, and then she found out that, and then after that is when she made the apology video.
Not the
music
apology
video.
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah.
I know. What was the one that she was with
No, what's his name? Is it David? No.
Ethan?
Yes. Yeah. Ian? Ethan?
I don't know.
I know who you're talking about though. It was
That's what I was thinking.
Frenemies.
Frenemies.
Mhm.
Yes. Never watched that one.
Me neither. I didn't hear about it until after
the drama.
Yeah.
Movie?
No, it was Trisha and this one guy. They had a podcast together, and then they had a falling out.
Makes sense.
Back to books. Sorry, we've been kind of like just babbling.
Isn't that what podcasts are?
That's on God. If you guys don't like us babbling, then you're probably not watching this anyway.
Still leave a like.
Steve, yeah.
Low key,
Leave
I'm
it
falling
like.
asleep.
Damn, that's messed up.
I'm not trying. Bitch, I work. I don't. I have one day off.
That's on you.
I'm trying to say.
That's good. Let me say the books I like, and then we can move on. There was this recent book that I think you guys would actually really like. I read. It's a 3-series book, and it's called All Our Hidden Gifts. It's so good. It's about witches, and it's based in Ireland.
Ooh.
So, and it's an audiobook, so it's a fun audiobook to listen to. It's pro LGBT. It's narrated by the author is like Caroline O'Donoghue, I think. And actually that's like the one author I can actually remember because I love this book series. I wish they would have made more. It's about this main witch. Huh?
I was just gonna say I hate when you find like a good book and then it's like one good book, but then there's no more.
See, that's the thing is she made 3, but I feel like the third one it ended like great, but I feel like I just wanted more. Because it's about like the story starts with tarot, right? And it's an all girls private. Is it all girls? I think it is all girls school. It's like nuns and everything run the school, and she finds out she's a witch and she has certain powers. And then there's this card called the maid. I think it's the maid. The maid card, which is like a card that's not supposed to be in the deck, and it's like it's evil, and it like kidnaps one of her old friends. It's crazy. I'm really not doing it justice. Is that the same book? Hold on, because I've read 2. No, that's the same book. It's the same book. Because I read 2 witch books. The second one was actually really good too. That one's a whole different premise, but that one's based in America. But it's a very good witch book that is fun, lighthearted, but also dark in certain topics. And it talks about obviously like gender identity in that book, which is nice to see in newer books. That's cool. Honestly, y'all need to read it. I'm not doing it justice. I recommended it to so many people at work, and I don't think I even told you guys I read this book. I read this whole series. Not read it. I audiobooked it, but it was like really
same thing.
Listen.
I listened to it, which was awesome because the person reading it's Irish, so you get the whole like feel about it. It's so good. Y'all need to read it. It's called All Our Hidden Gifts by Caroline O'Donoghue. Caroline O'Donoghue.
Oh my god, not again.
All
How long
right.
did that take editing last time?
I just did it once right now, so it's not gonna take long anymore. Stop it!
I hope you have fun with that.
It's just gonna every time you do that, it's just gonna be a picture of a dragon.
It's midnight.
No, it's like with you know like those memes. It's like Godzilla and he has like this huge eye.
Thick ass thighs too.
Imagine it's just that.
Stop doing that! I have to do that. All that.
I am going to wait to see that. That better be in there. Stop
Good luck with that.
eyeing Godzilla like that.
You mentioned the picture. I think we need to close this out.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like we didn't talk about much.
No, not really. But I hope you guys enjoyed.
I feel like my
Um,
brain is soured.
Boom! Better be Godzilla.
It's there's so much. I've been thinking of this Charizard.
Move your
one.
hand. Boom!
You better take up the whole freaking screen.
I hope I know how to edit that well.
One more. 1, 2, 3.
Boom! 2.
That's what. That's it.
Anyway.
Sorry, future Sonny. I
What
have
did
one
you
more.
just throw?
I have one more. They're warmer now.
It's hot up in here. I don't need that.
I hope you guys enjoy this.
No. They're like, oh god.
I work outside all day, every day. It was freezing. I had like 4 of these on me today. Give me that shit. It's warm.
I hope you guys enjoyed us reading creative writing.
And Dr. Seuss.
And ending it on Dr. Seuss because we couldn't handle it.
Nope. And I hope it also gave you guys clarity as well.
I hope that you guys don't look it up. I hope that if you
Save
do,
yourselves.
I hope that if you do, don't read Dragon.
Now Molly is cursed with it on her phone.
No,
And
I'm
her
getting rid of that now.
recommendations. She's like, it's like, what
Wait,
you
wait,
also
wait.
would like.
I'm getting rid of that now.
Wait. But thank you guys for if you stuck around this long in this video. I highly appreciate it. And if you could drop a like, if you could drop a comment of your favorite book, your favorite book.
Don't mind me.
It doesn't have to be creative literature. It could just be a regular book. It could be 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
Green eggs and ham.
Green eggs and
It's
ham.
always a classic.
Drop your favorite Dr. Seuss book
Drop
in the
it
comments.
down in the comments.
If you're at the end of the video, just put a Dr. Seuss book at the comments. That's so I know, and it makes me feel good.
And a monkey emoji.
and
A dragon.
No, just a monkey emoji.
or
Or what?
The monkey emoji. That's it.
and
I
I'm
did
gonna
that.
put something.
Oh.
A lipstick emoji. Wait, no.
That's
Oh my god, we're
That
gonna be
would-
here like we were in
that
fucking
would
for
not
Target
be-
choosing
that
her
would not
candy
be-
for 20 minutes because she couldn't make up her mind.
Okay, there's options.
That'll be in B-roll.
That is a very difficult thing to choose from. Okay, when you got options and you
There's
don't
3
know.
different aisles and she still couldn't choose.
I don't know why I'm getting attacked right now.
okay. So a Dr. Seuss book, a monkey emoji.
And stars, the sparkles.
Okay, in the comment section,
No,
if you
The
Peach
2 people
emoji.
that are gonna
The
comment
peach
this are gonna be
emoji.
like looking for
Woo!
shut the fuck up.
I have to drive home with her,
Okay,
and we have
To
an
be
hour
clear,
drive home.
to be clear, Dr. Seuss book, monkey emoji, and a peach emoji. If you've made it to the end of this video, which is happening very soon, please like, please subscribe, and wait, like, comment, subscribe. Wait, let me put this. So if you guys enjoyed this
No, I got
video,
this, No, I got this. Go.
Okay.
if you guys enjoyed this video and would like to see another podcast, we're going to try to do this as often as we can. We don't know what the next one will be about. So it'll be a surprise for both of
Yeah.
us.
All
So-
of us.
All of us.
I feel like we should go somewhere and film it.
That's what we
Well,
tried to do.
No,
Yeah,
no,
and
no.
then we
Like
got kicked
walk
out.
around. You know what I mean? Like we
Walk
should
and
go
talk?
walk around Ontario.
That's so scary.
Ontario's scary.
Ills
People are
May?
gonna scare me. People stare.
People stare. I
What
don't
if
want
we
people
have
staring at
mites
me.
and we're just like, who I know cares?
I care.
I do. That's why we're in a car.
At
Anyway,
night too.
This is midnight, by the way.
Okay.
like, ready?
Okay.
Like,
Like.
comment.
Wait.
Oh
I
my
messed
God.
up. Frick. Flip, dude. Okay. Ready.
Yes.
Like. Comment. Subscribe.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Cover it. Cover it.